Okay, so this is example 2 for the trapezoidal rule, and this is expressed differently to the last one. You've still got the integral from 2 up to 14 of f of x dx. Last one was log x. This time they don't tell us what f of x is, which could be a problem. However, they do give us the values. So they've already subbed in the values of x into the function and got the y values, the height. So we don't need to know what the function is. So a quick sketch of it, doesn't matter what it looks like. We know it starts at the point 2 on x, the x-axis, ends at the point 14. So that's our first, that's our last. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to label them if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then set up my trapezoidal rule. So the trapezoidal rule was area equals h on 2 first plus the last plus 2 of, and in this case, what have we got? y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. y1, y2, 3, 4, and we might just hit at 5. No, we're not going to. So my trapezoidal rule was A equals h on 2 into the first plus the last in brackets plus 2 of the rest, and the rest in this case is y1 up to y5, and they're called ordinates. Oops. Wrong colour. Go the pink. Okay, and if we just repeat the question here, so that we've got the values. I might just draw a little graph right here. So it was 2 up to 14. 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. I won't put all those numbers in. Now we've got to find h, and h is the distance between each of these x values here. So you can work it out, I'm sure. Let's use the formula, the last minus the first over how many sections we have. So it's 14 minus 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 6. And they're not always going to come out as an integer. This one has. So in this case, h equals 2. So if I take it down here, to fill in the formula, that's h on 2, 2 on 2 equals. Okay, the first y value is when x equals 2 subbed into the function, and they've already got 25.1. And the last y value, 39.9. Okay, plus, and I'm just going to go underneath here, 2 of everything else. So 37.8, 52.3, 89.3, 67.8, and 45.4. Now if you look at those heights, you can gain some idea of what the curve's doing, because it's increasing here. Well, sorry, it's 25 here and 39 here. It's increasing here and here and here, but then it's coming back down. So if we have another little draw of it, not that it matters what it looks like. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. But we can make some points. So at 2, it's 25.1, which I'll just place randomly there. And the last one's 39.9, which isn't too far ahead of that. And then we've got 37.8 which is just below there, isn't it? Now we've got 52.3, which is that one. And then 89. And then 67.8 and 45.4. So something like that. So it peaks in this point here. Okay, and if we put all of that onto our calculator, we get the grand total area of 650.2 units squared.